Yo, what is up guys, it's FullySpaced here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be continuing on the village layout video that I've previously released. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch that and you will get an understanding of what's going on here. So right now I'm going to go start and build the wall for the village. I'm actually using just a simple one wide wall. It's going to go all the way around at different heights and sizes purely because it just gives the lot more detail to the wall and makes it look a lot better than just having a plain same height wall all the way around, especially where the terrain of the village itself isn't actually flat. It's all up and down, so you'll have different sizes in the wall, which will make it look a lot better than just having a same flat boring wall. I then go around and add a bunch of mossy cobble on top of that just to bring out a bit more detail, and then add a few buttons just to make it look like there's a few pebbles and things around. And then I'm going to head around the outside of the wall and add slabs to make it look like the wall has kind of deteriorated over time, but it's still being maintained and upkept by the villagers themselves. As you can see here, I'm at the gate of the village. There's two round pillars. They're actually going to be the towers for this, and I'm just making the bridge from one tower to another. It's only a really small one. There's a lot of fiddling as I've built this at an angle. If you build them in a straight line, it'll be easy, but where I've built two towers at an angle is quite fiddly, and actually made the gate a lot harder. I then spent quite a long time playing around with the towers themselves because I didn't really understand how to build them at such a I wanted to keep them quite small. Obviously I've made them not very round, and I've only added about 2 blocks between each connection, so it really doesn't give me a lot of room for detail here, which was kind of my bad. I could have made these a lot bigger, but then I feel like having a one wide wall with really big towers wouldn't fit, so I've actually kept the size down of the towers and just played around with it quite a lot. So here I just started placing mossy cobble stairs. We got oak just for each corner section to make it look like it's being held up, with some fences going down them. And then as you can see here, this is actually the look of the tower. I actually start using this for the whole way around, so now I'm going to go and head over and do the rest of these. If you just watch, I will just let these play out for now and you guys can see what's going on. For now, I stopped doing that and made the first 2 towers, and then head down to the underneath of the bridge itself and start building the door with the stubborn and the gate even with trapdoors. As you can see here, I just built them at a slight angle, so I've built the doors in a straight line but moved the trapdoors back so it actually comes in at a slight angle. If you actually look at them, they're not straight, and you will see that potentially later on in the video or in another video when I quickly get overview and show what's going on. But I'm actually going to go around the walls here and actually add in a few more towers. Adding more towers to the village itself just brings a lot more to it, especially just making it look like there's a lot more watchtowers and things, so it's a lot harder to get into the village. It's definitely more protected than just having 2 towers at the front, otherwise people could always hop over the walls at the back. It's purely for, obviously these things probably ain't going to happen in Minecraft, but obviously these things usually would happen in an actual medieval time or time of this, of having a village. People always will jump in and out if they can, so having more than 1 tower is definitely something to do, especially just making them into watchtowers and then having your 2 main front towers where your guards will be. But I've just got these towers around the edges just purely for watchtowers to stop people getting in, and just making sure we're not being attacked from any other directions. So as you can see here, this is actually the final tower. They're all built exactly the same and give off the same look. And then I actually started to head over back to the original one and just start building a hole into the bottom corner of it, just so we can access the towers themselves. I actually end up doing this for all of the towers. I played around with it quite a lot, but literally had to dig out a small little flat bit. However, later on I realised that I didn't need to do that, and I will show you that later, probably in the next video on this series. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as that and just show you the basics of what I've been doing. So actually from here, I'm going to head over and make some bushes outside just to bring them more detail to the build itself. I'm literally purely going over walls and outside details in this video. I just head around placing bushes, roses, any types of flower really, just to make it look a bit overgrown and bring a lot more detail and more brightness to the build itself. I have different mountains of slabs as well, just to make it look like a few rocks and things have fallen over. And then I just use the leaves around them to make it look like it's been there for a while and they are overgrown. However, the villagers have kind of upkept the wall itself, and it's still surviving and holding up the village strong and well. Obviously, if you wanted to make it more of a rundown village, you could tear down a few walls here and there and make it easily accessible and look like it's being run down quite a lot. So as you can see here, this is actually the first little start to our village we have, and the final design for this video. I will be going over some more stuff in the next video, so let me know what you want to see. I'm probably going to do some houses and paths maybe. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more, and peace.